Hi guys, welcome back to Manda T and Me, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. So, as promised, we're going to pick up right where we left off here in Peter Carey's cabin where he was murdered, as you can see in the background, and as you got to see grotesquely in the last episode. So we're going to actually use our Sherlock vision, and we also have an option to start kind of making connections with our neurons here, with our little gray cells, as Poirot would say. So let's go ahead and get back into the game. All right. So we're looking for little glints of orange, as I remember from the footsteps. Suspiciously empty space.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
Oh, okay, so we can switch back and forth. I'm just seeing if there's any orange. I don't see anything on the ceiling. Alright, let's start making some connections here. Okay. A notebook, with the initials JHN is stained with blood, which indicates that it was dropped in the pool of blood after the murder. Several unsuccessful attempts were made to break in, according to the scratches all around the log. There's no gardener. Judith Carey said her husband took care of the garden himself. That does not sound feasible. She might be hiding something. Draw a clear picture of the crimes to forming your deductions. Okay.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Judith is from the country, where somewhere near the ancient pine woods of Iverness and Strathspey in Scotland, where the crested titbird can be found. She is religious and undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when she was a young woman. Okay. Alright. A notebook was found at the crime scene with the initials JHN. There are the following abbreviations: ASMTY, BRSOMTI, TK, RENO, JINT, CPR, KKCO, LWPOTQE. Okay, well so far I don't see the initials for like Peter Carey. I wonder if we can compare. Sorry. Let me just go out here. No, they're too small.
These boots don't match the footprints.
There's another man at Woodman's Lee. Can I drag them? Maybe she knows? I mean, she doesn't really go in there, but...
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. I hope I'm not missing anything. But I don't think so. Not right now, at least.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Oh, now I can go around. Oh, that sound. It's very dark. I mean, I understand it's the shade of a tree, but still, it's very dark.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't come back here before.
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there! Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? Then what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough! You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Okay, so we have a chance to go to Scotland Yard. Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Of course I'm gonna be nosy. Why would I not be nosy? Yeah, let's see if we can find out some information about those boots.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something, but what?
From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson to my friend Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N. A handkerchief with a pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
You know what, before we go, Carries. We're just going everywhere. Are we gonna meet up with Watson at some point? I'm surprised. There's nothing here yet, but I'm not here to question 19th century police procedure.
Locked.
Interrogation.
Mr. Holmes?
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
He looks too small to be able to, like, throw that.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Never mind.
Missing something. It's really young.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to
his
receive
mother's?
such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
No. I mean, it's possible that he's the
So,
gardener.
Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Okay, I feel like eventually I'm just going to
So,
bumble my
Mr.
way.
Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Okay, but like, let's look at your profile, dude. No. Let's
So, Mr.
go back
Nelligan,
to the ring
who
engraving.
is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
I don't understand.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
So, Mr. Nelligan,
Oh my
who
God, I'm
is
so
the
sorry,
true
guys.
owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had
I
belonged
thought I
to your
picked
father.
that before.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent. What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
We need to go find Lestrade.
Locked.
Okay, so I can run a little bit.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, so... Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to Baker Street and do some research. Okay, a heavy gold ring with the inscription "From R. Dawson to my friend and partner." First Electric Highway.
That is not the one I need.
Dawson and Nelligan are bankrupt. Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund bankrupt. Nelligan missing. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio, and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. This was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard of his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both the police and his creditors.
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Nice. All right. And I believe that's what we're going to do next time. Yeah. I could see me really just absolutely binging this game. Absolutely. So we're going to pick up next time with further discussion with Dawson and figure out or Nelligan, I guess. His dad was Dawson. We'll pick up with Nelligan next time and figure out exactly what is going on. This is all very confusing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are as well. I have no idea why I'm on like a detective kick recently, but I am. So that's what we're doing. So, all right, guys. Well, as always, take care and happy sipping.